Let's talk about things that drain us that we don't actually recognize. Most of us are kind of living with it and we don't know why we're so tired. We don't know why we're less productive, and it's all around us. Let me give you a couple of things to think about. Number one, your space. Your space has an incredible impact on your energy levels. So if there's a ton of clutter, trust me, I used to have a lot of clutter, all right? And what happens if you have a lot of clutter in your space, it's hard to think. Your brain is trying to process all of that and all of this, and you're exhausted. It is like, one area that I still struggle with is like when you have too many tabs open on your computer is working harder as a result of that. So that's number one. Number two, people in your life that are covertly hostile. And so on the surface, they don't seem as if they are hostile, but the truth of the matter is they throw shade, they take digs at you. You know, just think about it. If you have people in your life that you can't share good things with, you have people in your life that you know are covertly hostile. And you call them friends, you call them family, but they aren't really good for you. Some of these things really drain you, and it's like you're pushing and running on sand. Do me a favor, take note of these things and do something about it. And here's the third thing. You. When you are not honoring you, you're not being true to who you are, you're not being authentic about how you feel. And many women fall into this trap because you're trying to be nice, you're trying to be easygoing, and so you accept things that really are unacceptable. You tolerate the intolerable, and even though you're smiling, right, and oh, that's cool, that's fine, inside you're boiling, and it's doing something to you. Some of us are living in just incredibly high stress environments. It may not look stressful to anyone else, but for us, it doesn't work for us, and so we're struggling. Many women put their own needs to the side and they manage. It's really common. Like, let me give you an example. You might have two people come together and one person likes it cold and the other person likes it warm, and usually the dominant person takes over, right? And so everybody kind of adjusts to one person. Well, think about it. If your body is trying to fight to adjust the temperature because the temperature in the room doesn't really work for you, but because you are going along, you're struggling, that's a lot of energy. And so if you're trying to get the energy to get things done and you can't find it, you may need to take a closer look at all of these things. This is why I talk about self-mastery, which is not self-worship, it is self-mastery.